How's it going, guys? Before we get into this week's video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like it if you did, hit the bell so you get notified when we put up new videos on our YouTube channel, and as always, feel free to head on over to our website at PNWild.com, check out our merchandise and some of our blog posts. Now, roll the intro.
Howdy. Honey stingers? If you're not on these honey stinger chews, you need to get on that train. Stupid good.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Tell us what we're doing.
We're gonna try and find a bear for me. We've seen two today. One pretty small one, kind of first thing this morning. But we only saw him for, 30 seconds or so, and then kind of lost him in all the brush and timber and everything. And then one driving up the road, just walking down the road, and there's also a smaller bear, but he went down off the side and the road was straight below where he went. So even if we would have seen him down there, it wouldn't have been a smart shot with the road being right down below. So he got to walk as well. Yeah, but that was right at basically at high noon. Mm-hmm. He was out wandering around, so it's almost 3 o'clock now, and we're going to hike over here to a big vantage and get an idea of what's on that back side. Just based on Google Earth and Onyx and stuff, it looks really good. So we're going to go check it out and see if we can't spot a little bear for my first one. About prime time, coming up on 7 o'clock. We've blasted this area out pretty hard
For about 4 hours.
Yeah, for quite a while. Seen a couple deer, but no bears yet. I went on a bit of a walkabout earlier and found some more promising areas, and these are only about a 10-15 minute walk away, so we're gonna head up there and sit that for the last golden hour and a half, see if we can't see anything pop out. And all those areas are within shooting range, so if anything does come out, we should have a shot at it this evening. Not much. Well, this is a first for all of us at PNWild, but Jeff just picked up 2 wolves. We got the phone scope on them right now. We're recording them, and we're gonna get a really good view here in about 10 minutes when that sun finally goes down. But you can clearly make them out.
Oops. She's got the OG NyQuil.
OG NyQuil.
Yeah.
Ready for bed, Bob?
Yep.
Okay.
Zach, can you put this out there underneath the trailer or cab? Fucking just put it right there. That no one's gonna come steal it.
Okay, nice.
Going? Hello. Just come back in from a really fucking crazy hike. Command Center. Oh, Command Center. 2019 style.
What are you gonna do today, Jeff?
I don't know yet. We'll see.
It's not very inspiring. Well, it's first light Saturday morning. Yeah. And we got a bear spotted. Jeff spotted him. He's the only one that's seen him. He said the bear's on the move. So they took off running. Him and Bob. Try and catch up to this thing. Pat and I are coming up right behind him. Not quite sure where the bear is, but he said it's a nice looking bear. And it's on our side of the drainage, which is a definite bonus to not have to cross this thing. So, here we go. Bear madness. Yet again. Pays to get up early sometimes, I guess. We actually did this time. So, we're gonna climb over, hopefully catch up to him, and hopefully Bob can put a shot on him. So, fingers crossed.
Morning. Hold on. Got him. Let it rip. Reload. Coming down. To the right in the timber. Up into the timber. Into the matchstick. On a log. On a log. Running to the right. On a log. Running to the right. Right now. On a log.
I don't see him.
On a log. Running to the right. Oh, you didn't hit him, dude. He must not have, because he's running just fine.
That sucks.
Yes, it does.
He's gone.
Oh, yeah. Sat here for 15 minutes and I spotted another bear. And it's on that back wall, like 3 miles away. But there's a nice trail over there. It takes us closer to him. So we're going to get on that trail, bomb around, and see if we can make a play on that guy. And maybe bump into Pat and Zach and see what they got going on. But cool morning already. It's probably 7:15.
7:24.
7:24. We got 2 bears. So. Well, I just met up with the guys. Pat and Zach were at our rendezvous point. They did not find a bear, but that same bear that Bob and I spotted from the glassing knob back there, where we spotted that first bear, we got closer to him. Got the spotter on him finally, because Zach and Pat had one. And we've come to realize he is a really, really big bear. So he hasn't moved, still in the same berry patch as before. So we are heading that direction and hopefully we can make a play on him.
Biggest bear I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's
It
very
looks like
big.
his belly's dragging on the ground.
Very, very large bear.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Oh, God.
I love chocolate.
Yeah.
All right, let's go get him.
Let's go get him. Get closer to where that bear was. He's right down over here. Don't see him right this second, but he didn't get bumped. He's got lots of food. He's got to be tucked in the timber. Just out of the view of us right now.
Well, trying to close the distance on this bear. Getting pretty close. Got our first glimpse of the meadow that he's been in. But we can't see the whole thing. So I'm gonna head up, keep going up, try and get way up above it. Glass down. He hadn't moved for 2 hours. So we're hoping he's still right there, and if not, he should be right in a little pocket of trees and we can wait him out. So hopefully pick him back up and get on him. Probably, I don't know, 1,000 yards from that meadow, from the berry field. So see what happens. We're getting close. Hopefully we pick him back up.
Took a couple of years too, Pat.
We got into position. We're 300 yards above that bear. We crept over the top, and he wasn't out. So we're just kind of laying low, eating lunch. The wind is going straight up this valley, and we believe he's just below us into some timber. So we're gonna wait him out, see if he feeds back out. It's not warm like it has been. So hopefully he went and took a little nap. And he's gonna come back out. But in the meantime, we're gonna eat some ramen.
Another chicken.
Oh yeah, Bob. Come on in, big guy. We gotta get a nap in before the killing frenzy. What time is it? 4:30?
Mm-hmm.
It's 4:30.
This is what happens when you wake up to bear hunt early.
At 4:30.
Yeah, you can need the nap.
We've been
at
up
the
12
real
hours.
dead time.
And we've done 8 miles. 3 bears. And we're camping on the big one. The really big. We're waiting on the big one. The really big one. He's freaking huge. Still, he went into the timber around 11. It's 4:30. It's been 5 hours. We're just hoping that he comes back out. We're being patient. We're in a sniper's hide, sitting 300 yards above the meadow. The far end, it's like 600-700. But we're ready. We're probably gonna hang out until dark. The trail is maybe a quarter mile that way, and it'll get us back to the truck. Super easy to follow with a headlamp, so we're not worried about that.
Well, end of the day update. We're heading out. No bear. We sat on that big chocolate bear since 10 this morning, hoping he'd come back out, and the sun went down, and no go. Yeah, it's 7:30, 7:45 right now, so we just left him. It's gonna be too dark to really see and execute a smart shot way down in the bottom where he was hanging out. So we're backing out, heading back to the vehicles, and
just hunting. That's how it goes. Not always gonna go. They're not always gonna follow the playbook. So, unfortunately, we sat on him for, what is that? 9 hours, 9.5 hours, and never saw him. So, saw him once at 11 as he went into the timber. So, 11 o'clock was the last time we saw that bear. But he was a bear worth sitting on because he was big and beautiful, chocolate, big white patch on his chest. Just didn't work out how we wanted. So, gonna go regroup, weigh some options for tomorrow. Archery deer opens. Jeff's got his bow, archery tag. So, see what we decide to do. But for now, got about 5 miles or so. Get back to the trucks. Probably a little after dark, a little after like pitch black. It's fairly clear, so stars and moon will keep it lit up for a little bit, but super fun day regardless. So hopefully tomorrow we get on some deer and who knows what else. So until then, we're out of here.
Thank you for watching this week's video. Feel free to smash that subscribe button and come on back next week for that next video